Yeah, need the mic to talk, don't I? All right. Let me just make sure. I want to lower this brightness down a little bit. It's a little bit too bright for my liking. All right. Well, seems to have some issues with me editing during the video, but there we go. Now we got it. Well, now it's too dark. All right. Now we got it. It was fine before, and then I had to restart my computer, but here we are. So, I do see Zix Tippy is in here. That is pretty awesome. I'm going to give this a minute to see if any other people join up. All right. Now that we're, settled. All right. Everything seems to be going according to plan. Okay, here we go. And that seems to be everything. I'm going to step away and grab myself some packaging for these little doodads. So I will be right back. Right. So welcome everyone. There's Rick. Tips. All right, Cookie plays Gacha. All right. First off, I have a question for you. Uh, I, what Gacha games do you play? I definitely frequent a few. One of which is right now Seven Deadly Sins, which has bled me dry. Trying to get Rem from RE0 all maxed out. So yeah, that's been going. And then I really want to try a new My Hero Academia game, but I used to play things like Raid and Contest Champions. So yeah, I'm curious. What do you got going on? What kind of gacha games do you play? Or if maybe I'm understanding your name wrong. So, and Rick's here. Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins is great. I did take a break for a while from Seven Deadly Sins, and I would have had a lot more money or a lot more in-game money to spend if I had been saving up all that time for those months. But say la vie. If I want it, then I guess I got to pay for it. So we have our bonus pasta today, and that's gonna go in the bonus pasta box, which is this pasta box. Why? Because I made pasta today and emptied the box and said, hey, that's a good idea. So we have the bonus pasta box, and we have tons of V cards in here, a couple Corviknights, couple Rapid Strikes. They're all from battle styles, so it works out, kind of fitting, I suppose. So that's everybody who participates, not per purchase, but per person. Everybody who participates gets a drawing out of the bonus pasta. Now I should probably. Ah, oh, sweet. Yeah, I have a shiny Arceus. I don't think I have the shiny restaurant. But by the way, if you are interested, anybody, I should find a link wherever the heck I put it. Let's see what we got here. Did I leave it in the description? Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. Awesome. All right, so let me put that in here. All right, I wanted to put in. I had to update the promo code. So this break is thanks to Shop Tally. They provided me with the packs that I was able to purchase from them, and then give to you guys at I think a relatively decent price. But hopefully you guys think that as well. I was adding that code in there. So there is a promo code for Shop Tally if you are interested, 5% off in the description, or I'm updating it now anyway. But that is now in the description, and if you are interested in buying some packs, there are packs still available, and there's the link to buy them. So if you are interested in buying some packs, then there you are. But let's get into it. We have discussed the bonus pasta. So the bonus pasta is here. Various V cards. Every participant gets one, and it's gonna go into the pasta box. Why is it the bonus pasta? Why isn't it a pasta box? I don't really have a good answer. I'm sorry. So I guess I had come up with during like my first break. I didn't know what to call it, and I just said bonus pasta just off the top of my head, and I just decided to stick with it, I guess. So that's going to go in this pasta box. Everyone who participates gets one card. And our first person today is going to be, that is going to be Rick. Crazy Rick. Crazy Rick got not one, not two. And still, yet not three, but he got 4 packs. So we're gonna go. Rick's gonna have a bit of a, take a bit of a time chunk for us. So we'll go through Rick's bonus pasta after. I do want to move that out of the way so it's not taking up space. So by the way, what kind of tips are you looking for, Cookie? I'm curious. I could definitely help more if I know what you're kind of looking for. Like what are the big hits or anything like that. Is it, and also if it's not just about this set, it could be about any other of the Pokemon sets right now. And that question actually goes for anybody watching. Anyone watching, feel free to ask me any questions, and if I have an answer, I'll try, and if I don't have an answer, I'll make something up and hope it's right. Now, trying my best to keep Rick's blisters intact. I don't know if he really wants me to send him the blisters, but just in case he does, the empty blisters, I will keep his promo cards and stuff in here for now. And I'll try my best to hide his code cards. Alright, so there we go. Last one. Alright. Now, Rick, we have blister number 1. So let's just get right into it. Oh, and we have sleeves here as well. That's good to know. Now, again, thank you, Shop Tally, for hooking us up with these packs so I could, sell them to the people who are participating in this break. They don't have a lot of Pokemon stuff right now. Stuff is still kind of coming out, I guess. It's hard to get for anyone, even the people who sell it, the retailers. But I need to figure out which way the code card goes. Oh, thank heavens, it's down. I never really know anymore. But it's down, so I don't want Rick's code card to go to anybody but Rick. Now, we're gonna put that there. We'll do the card trick for Rick. And there we go. Alright, so let's get a little zoom in so we can see these a little bit more clearly. Now, we are going to find behind our energy, we have a Golbat, we have an energy recycler, we have Earn Vitality, Horsey, Cherubi, Lickitung, Electabuzz, and Esper. That's one of my favorites. Alright, and Electivire. And we have a Victory Bell, but we did kind of know because of the green code card that we weren't going to get anything too hopping. Now, going to the next pack. I apologize for going a little slow at first. I have to, it's been a while since I've done a break, hasn't it? I have to get back into the swing of it. Alright. So thank you to everyone participating. And again, the link is in the description in the chat if you want to participate as well, if you haven't already. And we got a white code card for Rick. That's exciting. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Rick, let's see what we got. So I will set your Electivire right over here for now. We got a Energy, a Dottler, Indity, Crawdont, Mawile, Single Strike. That's pretty cool. And we have Cherubi, Pachirisu, Chimicho, Honedge, B-Sharp, Reverse Hollow. And we have an Orbeetle Hollow, so that's not too bad, I guess. It's not great, but it's not too bad. All right, so let's go into the final pack from the first blister. Okay. And another green code card. All right, so that can go right there, and this can go here. What did I do with the other pack? There it is. All right, Rick. So let's see what we got out of your last one. And as I will get to the questions as soon as I go through Rick's last pack out of the first blister of his. And Spearow and Sizzlepede, Tapu Bulu Reverse Hollow, and Mineshower Rapid Strike. Now I will give a little tip since Cookie asked for tips. Now, generally, and we're talking years later, like way down the line. Generally, cards that have a stamp on them that are exclusive to a particular set, like as in Battle Styles with Rapid Strike and Single Strike, any kind of stamp on there ends up being, you know, relatively valuable. This is a non-holo card, but still, if you have any stamped cards, I think like, oh, what's a Dragon? Yeah, EX Dragon Frontiers, right? Yeah, that has a stamp on it on the holos or reverse holos. And I do want to keep some neatness for Rick, so let me start putting this stuff away. All right, and I'll just keep this here, and I'll keep his cards right there. So we have another blister, and while I open this, let's see. Oh yeah, Stereo's here. Stereo's participating. That he is up next actually, so that's great. Hi Stereo, and yeah, so battle tips. Okay. I guess how to use boosters. That I mean, generally, if you're kind of new to Pokemon and playing the game, I'd recommend going with a theme deck to start and build off of it. That's always a good way to go. There's also tons of, you know, pre-built deck, I don't know, pre-built like deck guides on the internet. You can check those out, how to build your deck out. You definitely generally want to, when building a deck, make sure that you keep a decent amount. I forget what the ratio is off the top of my head, but it's out there. But you got to keep a ratio of kind of how many energies you want in your, well, I tried to keep it nice, but I'm just going to take it open. It's time to go. All right. Now, you want to make sure the ratio of energies to cards is good, because you don't want to have a bunch of cards that you can play and no energy. Now, I will say, darn, I don't have one. If you also get one of those Elite Trainer box, there's a play handbook in them that comes in every Elite Trainer box. Those are really helpful, actually, if you're playing the game. They give you a lot of these tips. I think same thing goes for like Magic the Gathering. When I used to play that in college, I actually definitely used, they don't have Elite Trainer boxes, but I used their guidebooks to help me out. So, go through this. All right, Rick, you got a white code card here. Let's see what you got. As for cards from this set, you do, I guess, You got to pay attention to like evolution requirements or play requirements, because there's a lot more to this set. Just it's not only like the V to V max requirements, but then you also have the any requirements associated to the uh, single strike, rapid strike cards. But Victini has made an appearance. That is a very, very good card. Actually, it's one of my favorites from this set. That is awesome. So way to go. That is very sweet. Now I'm gonna take your Victini. I'm gonna put it into a sleeve. Yeah, that's the thing. When you're a kid or when you're younger, you don't really kind of think, oh, hey, this will be valuable someday. Like, that's not really a thought that goes through your head. Um, it's definitely not one that went through mine. I had definitely had a base set Charizard. Not first edition, but a base set unlimited Charizard Holo. And I totally just let that thing just get destroyed and tattered. It was in my pocket. I would bring it in my pocket to school, and I would show it to my friends. I'd be like, "Hey, look, here's this crumpled up Charizard, but look, I got the Charizard." And kids were impressed either way. Well, the kids that the other nerd kids anyway were impressed. Oh my goodness, no way, no way, Rick. What did you loaded this pack somehow. Something's funky about this. I just saw something, an edge of, is it in fact another, it's another VMAX. Oh my goodness. You got your Karina's Focus and you got a single strike Urshifu VMAX. That is very, very cool. 2 VMAXs in a row from one blister. These blisters are no joke sometimes. I'll tell you what, these 3-pack blisters you can really pull some crazy stuff. All right, let's go into the last pack. Probably going to be a green code card. No way he's going to go 3 for 3 on VMAXs. Oh my goodness, there's a chance. There's actually a chance that he will. That was unexpected. All right, let's see what you got. Okay. So, you got an energy of the purple psychic variety, a per ugly Mr. Mime. Come on, Rick, what are you gonna do to us? Let's see. Bring it in. We got Onyx, Pachirisu, and a Steelix. All right, so it would have been insane. I've opened a lot of Pokemon card packs, definitely plenty, and I don't think I've ever gotten the blister that had 3 three VMAXs all in one, and VMAX is relatively new, but still anything of that rarity level, that would have been outrageous. Now, I think that the blisters in general are a little bit less, what's the word? A little bit less prepared in a sense. I mean, by the case they may be, like, there's a certain number of, VMAXs, Vs per case. But when you get the Elite Trainer boxes, like, there's only so many hits in an Elite Trainer box. And you'll see it more in some sets than others. Sometimes it seems like there just isn't, and you could just get straight good. But in blisters, you don't really see that as much, and I've never really opened a full case before, so I have no idea if there's like a trend that goes on. But I guess we'll find out today a bit, huh? So, let's see what we got in the chat. It is a nice pool, Rick. Has probably making Stereo a bit nervous. But they are all jumbled up, so I randomly pulled his out. And I will randomly pull yours out. The only person who's not getting a random pull was somebody who won an auction. That is Heather, who got it for her son Ian. he will be coming up later. I cannot get this code card out for the life of me. And I'm just going to push it up from the bottom. Is there a code card? Or am I missing one? Nope. It's there. Alright. So, they want an auction. They have 2 specific packs. Now, that code card can go onto this stack. Go, and got a green code card. You got a lot of good hits so far. So, you know, a green is kind of expected. It's nice when you do get you know, right off the bat, or kind of early on, before the first half of the packs is half of your packs are through, that you kind of got a very, very good starter win. You may get some more, but if you don't, at least you're going home with a Victini and Urshifu. The single strike Urshifu, by the way. Your rare was a Claydol there, and whoa, that was, I didn't mean to rhyme. All right, but you just got the reverse holo Mankey. Now, see a blip bug for starters. That's pretty awesome. And we have a white code card again. So Rick has been pulling in some crazy luck so far. Let's see if we can keep it going. All right, so we got a energy camping gear. If Rick is planning on going camping anytime soon. Blip bug, Poniard, Mankey, Sizzlepede, Baltoy. That will go with your Claydol you got a moment ago. Reverse holo Steelix, and to match your Victini VMAX, you have got yourself a Victini V. There you go. There's a win. All right, so put that in the sleeve, and we got one more pack, and then one more blister, and we are all done for Rick. Oh, well, no, we're not all done for Rick. We still got to do the bonus pasta. So yeah, Cookie. Yeah, Rick answered it correctly. He's a veteran. He's been on. He's bought on my channel before. Yeah, if you participate in it, you will get them sent to you. There's definitely, I would recommend the bulk discounts if you're interested, but I will send them to you. If you want to, you know, I'll definitely send all the promo cards, the coins. If you want the packaging, I'll send that too. It's totally up to you what you want to do. You know, spend some time in America. That's a quote. See if anyone can catch that. But thank you, Rick, for the good info. And you got a Yamper, reverse holo, and an Electivire again. You've seen him. I think you got a reverse holo of him. Now, put these in here. We got one more to go. You are rolling in it, Rick. All right, so I mean, if it ever did exist, that one 3-hit blister was definitely a god blister. I don't think it does exist, but I mean, I'll dub it. That's what it's called, at least in my book. Yeah, I should still have some for sale if you're interested. I'm selling the whole blisters. I think there might be 10 up for sale still. Right. Now, final pack. All right. So, we got a green code card starting us off. I'm going to have to take a break and turn the fan off after this, or fan on after this. These lights are killing me. I mean, it helps you guys see me clearly, but oof, it's hot. Well, also I'm wearing this. So we got our energy, Cacturn, a Rapid Strike energy, Mawil's in there, Cherubi, Pachirisu, Chimicho, Pignite has made his way into your pack, and behind Pignite we have a Jellicent. And your stack is falling over, but that is entirely my fault for stacking it so poorly. There we go. Luckily, the cards are in nice condition. LED lights? What do you mean? These are LED lights. Oh, yeah. Oh, LED. Ha. Yeah, these lights. I think they are LED. I don't really know, but they're still just. Maybe they're not. I don't remember. It's been a while since I bought them. I've had them for a couple months now. Got a white code card there for you, Rick. All right. Flip that around, and you have yourself a Energy, Per Ugly, Tool Jammer, Golbat, Hone Edge, Gligar, Electabuzz, Bellsprout, Bronzer, and Cheryl. The full art of that is a big hit. People do love the full art. And we got Embror to go with your Pignite. There you go. That's a pretty decent little holo to get. Put that in the holo stack. Overall, you have had a very, very good run today. But let's see if you can knock out one more big hit. There's a chance. There's a chance that you will, Rick. Whoa! I've seen that happen a few times before. Sometimes the cards get put upside down. That's odd. We're going to flip that back. But I think with the current sets, they really rush production. So I've seen a lot more pack errors like flipped cards or double code cards. I've seen a lot of errors like that recently due to the fact that production's really rushed. They have there's an increased popularity in Pokemon right now. So they're trying to make more as fast as possible. We got Corphish, Scatterbug, Electivire, and you got a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. That will go nicely with your single strike Urshifu VMAX. You got two of the biggest hits in the set, as far as VMAXs go. So that is very awesome. Actually, three. So that is very, very cool. So these are your hits. We're going to put all your cards nice and neat into this packaging. Let us get that going. All right. Okie dokie. And if I can find my, let's see here. Need to bring it down here to make sure I don't make any mistakes. And we're going to put this over here. We're cleaning up Rick's stuff. Before we do, Rick has to get a card out of the bonus pasta box. So let us see what we can get for Rick. All right, Rick, what do you got? You got a Tyranitar V, another big hit. Luckily, I think there's another Tyranitar V in the bonus pasta box, but still, you got a Tyranitar V. Very, very nice. Great job. Rick has walked away a winner. All right, so let me just step aside real quick and turn the fan on, so I do not die of the heat exhaustion. Right, Rick, congratulations on your big wins. We're going to take your cards, we're going to put them nice and neat elsewhere. And we have your blisters. Let's make sure your name's on it somewhere. So, we got sticky notes first, just such an occasion. So Rick got the big hits in this packaging. And you are all set. There we go. So next we got Stereo. It's his turn now. My fan is on. I took a sip of water. I feel much better. Now, Let us see what we got for stereo. Stereo has one pack, I believe. And let me make sure nobody else has jumped in. All right, yeah, nobody else has jumped in yet, so that's again, they're out there. There's more packs available if you want them. If you buy more than 3, you get them under MSRP. So that's a pretty good deal. I think it's more than 3. Yeah, it's on there. The link's out here. I can send it again just to make sure that people see it. All right, stereo. So you got one pack. Here you go. You got your Eevee. Now, let us see what you can get yourself. All right, stereo. And last pack. I'm trying to wedge it out here. There we go. Got it. All right. So I'm going to put your name on the sticky note. Stereo has also, like Crazy Rick, has participated before. So he is also a veteran. Good that we got the green code card out of the way first. That's always a good sign. You want to get that out of the way first. You got nothing but excitement ahead, hopefully. So put this on the stack there. There we go. But Stereo and as I could see from the chat there, Stereo and Rick were having a friendly chat because they've been, they've participated in my breaks before, and I'm very appreciative of that. But I think I will rip a tear in our relationship if I end up finding out that Stereo pulls all green code cards. I really don't hope that doesn't happen. But if it does, don't take it out on Rick. It's not his fault. It's all entirely my fault. But you do get a V card from the bonus pasta box, so that's pretty. That's why I do it, in case somebody does get have a bad hit day. But I'm hoping that we do not for Stereo. Oh, that's not a good sign. All right. So Stereo. Let's see what you got. Alrighty. So you got your Rapid Strike Mustard. We have Double 8 in there. Cacnea, Roly Coly, Frillish, Esper has made an appearance. Bolton, Reverse Hollow, and we have a Phalanx. Thank you, Stereo. I'm glad you understand. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I don't even want to show it. Oh, no. All right, Stereo. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but I'll give you an extra drawing from the bonus pasta box. That's that. I don't announce that I'll do that if somebody has a really bad day, but in your case, especially since you've been around before, I'll give you an extra drawing because that's unfortunate. Oh my goodness. All of the white code cards went into Crazy Rick's second pack, I think. We got Drampa in here and Mind Chow. All right, there's your rare. So let's do 2 cards from the bonus pasta box. Stereo, we got a Rapid Strike Ursavu V. That's not a bad one. And got Necrozma V. Alrighty. Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, this pack wasn't good, I'll tell you that. But you got some good V cards out of the bonus pasta box. So let's wrap your stuff up. And Stereo, if you wanna go again, there are more packs available. As long as you buy them before the end of the stream, they are still up for grabs. Now, put all these nice and neat in here. And I will make them nicer and neater when I ship them out. But for now, for organizational purposes, so I know whose bag is whose, I like to put everything into a bag. And we put Stereo's name on it. Okay, and set this off into a nice little bag here. Premium bag, nothing but the best. Nothing but the best plastic bags for my breakers. All right, so we have another pack, actually 2 packs for Ian. All right, so there we go. We got Ian's packs. Ian's mother, Heather, I believe, was nice enough to get him involved in the break. So welcome to the party, Ian and Heather. We got an Eevee to start us off. Again, if anyone's interested, more packs available. I keep saying it because as it stands right now, the new set's coming out. I probably won't be getting any more blisters, 3-pack blisters of battle styles anytime soon. So the likeliness of me being able to do another break again is pretty slim. Let's just set these off to the side. All right. And you know what? I'm just going to go right on into the next pack and set them all aside. So we have them all opened up, nice, neat, and organized. Because if anyone ever heard anything about Crowley's Collectibles, it is that I am extremely neat and organized. As you can see by my many videos where I just throw the empty packs on the ground. But I can't do that today because people paid for these packs that aren't me. And I need to treat them nicely. Alright, so this is blister number 3. I'm going to keep blister number 2. And I'm going to keep this separate from blister number 1. So we know that, just for anyone who is interested, that we know that is blister 2 and this is blister 1. So, alright, Ian, let's see what you got. Let's see how your luck pans out. So first off, we got a green code card. That is, I gotta say that Stereo's unfortunate event is a extremely unlikely case. I hardly ever see that. I have seen it, but it has happened. It's just not very likely. Now, luckily, you're doing a break with me, so there are bonus incentives like these little bonus pasta box. You got some V cards in there, so yeah, there's your bonus pasta box. Got some V cards in the bonus pasta, and we got a reverse holo Dodler. That's not bad to start off with, and a Lick-a-Lily. I always think it's Lil Licky, like a rapper, like Lil Licky or something like that, but it's not. It's Lick-a-Lily. So I'm going to start your bag off from the beginning. There we go. Got your code card in there, nice and safe. That's how it goes. I mean, what is it in the old vintage packs? Do I have any vintage packs around here? I might actually. What do we got? Nothing that would have it. Maybe on here. Let's see. I have an EX Hidden Legends here. Yeah, I guess they took it off of by EX Hidden Legends. But uh, yeah, on the old, like the fossil packs, I don't have any of those lying around, sadly. On the old fossil packs, though, they're like and base set and stuff like that, they would say that, hey, you know, you have a 1 in I think 33 chance, and the chances have gotten better, which is not at all apparent by the double green code cards, but the chances overall have gotten better because there are more different types of hits. Then so you have a better odds than 1 in 33 now, but that's what it used to be. It used to be real bad, for a premium card because there was really only hollows back then. You didn't have full arts, you didn't have like fancy stuff like that. But we got a Zubat, we got a Bruno. I forget when the first full art was introduced. Let's see what the chat's saying. All right. Oh wait, Zip or Zix Tippy. Is that are you Ian? There we go. Ian's coming back. All right. We got Ian. So this is blister number 1. All these cards. What do we got for Ian here? We haven't seen any trainers yet. But it looked like, yeah, they took that off by EX Hidden Legends. I was thinking I might have a fossil pack around for the next wave of my my guaranteed vintage pack mystery boxes. I do have those on my eBay store, by the way. It's a little bit expensive, but the idea is that you're guaranteed something from black and white to fossil right now. Hopefully it'll go further back all the way to base set eventually. We got an Aegislash. All right, time to go into blister 2. Let's just get right into it. We got to get something good for Ian. His extremely nice mother was awesome enough to go on the eBay and purchase a break from me for her son. We gotta get them something good. Oh, here we go. I asked, let's see if I have received. All right, something good for Ian. And by the way, I will, so it is Ian. All right. I will put one more time, since I only have one more person after this one. One more time, we're gonna put that link out there. Maybe we'll put it out there again. We'll see. We got one more person booked after this one. There are still packs available at that link if you're interested. Ooh, I didn't hit enter. I'm a genius. There we go. I've hit entered now. All right. Yeah, you know, no alt arts. I still have more in the box though, so please, I really, I would love to see somebody get something. Wow, all right. I did ask and I did receive. Ian also received. Way to go. There's our first secret. That is fantastic. Wow. Oh, that's such a beautiful card too. Look at it. I love the gold cards. Especially this one, because the level ball has gold in it. So that is very, very cool. Way to go, Ian. And way to go, Heather, for purchasing these cards for your son. That is awesome. That's the first secret of the day. Let's see what else he gets. It's probably not going to happen, but if he gets another secret out of here, I'm going to explode. I'm not saying that to be negative. I'm saying I would explode because that is so unlikely. But we did see 2 VMAXs and a V in one blister earlier. So my hopes are up for weird stuff, you know. We've seen it happen. Some crazy stuff. Got Mindfu, got Baltoy, got Galarian, Mr. Mime in there. That's a cool card. Fromantis, Grumpig, Reverse Hollow, and Victory Bell. That is a not hollow, just your regular rare. but you did walk away with a secret so far and a holo. So far, not a huge quantity of hits, but the quality with that level ball is phenomenal. And you still get the card out of the bonus pasta. So, technically, you got a V card as well. Alright. So, we're ending on a sad note for Ian. But thank you, Ian, for participating. It is very, very cool to have you here. And it's very cool that I got to open you that level ball. That is awesome. I have a level ball in my collection, and it's awesome. It's one of my favorite cards from the set. Haven't completed my Tyranitar full art, and like Stereo said, the alt art Tyranitar, I am looking for that as well. Haven't gotten that yet, so I was hoping somebody today would get it. XP share, but yeah, that's like Stereo said, one of the alt arts that are very, very popular. What's the other one? I forget. I think there's an Empoleon one alt art, and I think I have that one. Whatever the other one is, I have that alt art. But there you go, Ian. Good job. Way to go. You got some big hits. Thank you for participating. That is awesome. I'm so glad I gave out a secret, because it looks like I'm not going to sell all the packs. I'm glad I pulled out the one, and it's totally random. I have a box. As you can see from the announcement video, I just have a box of packs. So I'm just randomly just pulling out packs from that box. Sometimes from the bottom, sometimes from the top. I just pick them out and jumble it up. Everybody, it's up to chance. But I'm really glad that it worked out for Ian. And we're going to put his name on there. Ian is going to go... Hopefully I spelled that right. I feel like I usually see it spelled that way, but I feel like there might be other spellings for Ian. I'm not 100% sure. Oh my goodness, did I just seal that without going into the bonus pasta box? Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? Alright, you got a V card in here somewhere for you. What do you got this time? You got a single strike Ursvu V. There you go. And you caught it with your level ball. Way to go, Ian. Thank you for participating, Ian. Thank you, Heather, for allowing your son to participate, because that was awesome. That was a very, very good hit. Now, up next, we have Scott. Scotty A is going to be participating next. It is his turn. His turn has arrived. Scott is a personal friend of mine. Although I'd be hard pressed to think of a time where I could hear him call me a friend. Huh? No. He's a very good friend of mine. And he wanted to participate. He is very interested in the Pokemon cards, but he likes the breaks because he doesn't really know which cards are hits, and hopefully we'll find one for him to give him a good example. Alright, so Scott is up next. Yeah, that gold card is awesome. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 blisters for Scott. And Scott is the last one so far. It doesn't seem like... Well, hold on. Let's see. Has anybody else bought any packs? Nope. Not yet. But I'm keeping an eye out. I got the iPad over here, and it's keeping me updated on anyone who dare buy more packs. Let's see. Normally I just say I'd go do another break, but I really don't think there's going to be enough left to do another break. I would just move it on to next week. I do have, I don't think I'm going to do a break for it, but there's some Weiss Schwartz stuff coming out soon. And I'll be doing a giveaway, I know, for the new Weiss Schwartz stuff coming out. Bofuri, I think, is next, and then 7 Deadly Sins when that comes out too. I'm a big fan of the 7 Deadly Sins. Let's see here. All right, pack number 1 for Scott. Pack number 2 for Scott. Well, if you buy them after the stream, I won't be able to. I will. I will end the listing as soon as the stream is complete. So, sadly, sadly that will be the end of it. But I'll try to draw out Scott's drawing as long as possible. Just because it would be funny to make him angry to wait. So let's see what we got. All right, that's number 2. And we got number 3, and technically numbers 7 through 9. All right, this is the last one for Scott. He has 3. All right, there we go. Scott, you got all your stuff here. So there was number 1, number 2, or number 3, number 2, number 1. There we go. So set these off over here. All right, let's get into your packs. See what you got. See if you got some hits. You did get a secret, but there's plenty more secrets to be told. Let us see. Ooh, good start for Scott. So I'm going to put that there and do the 4 count. Can't include the code card in the 4 count. All right, and we got 1. It's not on the camera yet. It is. Fantastic. All right. Fan of waves. Someone's a fan of waves. All right, I'm going to put that over there. It's a little bit less in the way. Electabuzz, Hone Edge, Baltoy, Hate More Reverse Hollow, and a Kricketune V. It's not the biggest hit, but it's still pretty awesome. It's better than a hollow. It's leagues better than a hollow. So that is pretty sweet. So good start. We got a V card right off the bat. So let's see if we can do better. V cards are, for those who do not know, are exclusive so far to the Sword and Shield series. We've seen a lot of EXs and GXs throughout the past, and now we got Vs, because Vs are symbolic, I guess that's the right way to say it, symbolic of the Gigantamaxable Pokemon. Let's see here. And then that's why you go to VMAX instead of Gigantamax, it's VMAX. I don't know why they just didn't call it G, maybe it was too close to GX, but G would have made more sense. G-Max, like Gigantamax, that would have made more sense. But V is also fine. V is a good letter. I like the letter V. Just V looks cool on a V card, but when I see VMAX, I keep thinking G-Max because it's Gigantamax. And we got a Yamper. All right, reverse hollow. Now put that over there, and that's it. Got a full length is rare. Not too exciting, so I didn't highlight on it too much. Just James Gray, let's see. Oh my goodness, Jesse James Gray has purchased some packs. Hasn't loaded up for me yet, but I'll give it some time. Maybe it hasn't gone through yet. It seems like Jesse James Gray. Oh, maybe he's talking about the last break that he participated in. Oh yeah, okay. The last break when yeah, I got it. I'm picking up what is being put down. All right, so the last pack from the first blister. So we got 1 white code card from the first blister. Do the card trick. And Scotty A has gotten himself a non-hollow Cheryl. Cheryl, again, the Ford is very, very popular. They sell for like anywhere from $40 to $50, I think, last I checked. But we got a Hans Crow reverse hollow, and Pavilion is your rare. So he's rolling in rares if he decides to start building some decks. Now, there's a beautiful, clean opening. Look at that. Well, except for that part, but mostly beautiful, clean opening. It's nice to have a beautiful, clean opening, just because as somebody who likes to collect pack arts as well, if I'm gonna collect them, I want the nicest, most beautiful pack art I can get myself. The cleanly opened, just perfect and beautiful. That's the way I like my pack art. So I try my best during my breaks to make sure that people get the same thing. But recently, they have made some of these, especially battle styles, very, very hard to open. Now we got Frillish, we got Blipbug. Roly Coly, which is a good thing, by the way, because, I mean, then it does stop people who reseal packs, or any other dastardly deeds that are done by such people. We got a level ball, not as fancy as Ian's level ball, but we got a level ball. And Drampa. It does stop any of those dastardly deed fellows from resealing the packs when they're harder to open. Now there's a clean one. This must have come off a different production line than the others. I guess you never really know. So, let's see. And I saw we got a chat there. Yeah, you know what? So Jesse, that brings up a good point for anyone who's interested or still watching. That is, I need to, before this gives my computer a heart attack. Yeah, I will say, to Jesse's point, Jesse James Gray, Walmart, it's different locations in different areas have different stocking days. And sometimes, and I haven't gone to Walmart much recently for Pokemon, but Walmart has, sometimes, depending on when their person is scheduled to come, sometimes they come early and they release new sets a few days early, because that's the day that their route leads them to that Walmart, and they're just going to leave it there. And Walmart, at least as of the last time I was there, doesn't backstock the inventory. They only have what they put out. Got to Pig, Glameow, Roly Coly Reverse Hollow. So my best bet would be, or your best bet anyway, would be try to find out what day the vendor comes. I think it's MJ Holdings is their vendor. You can just find out at the store, or just kind of, after going there for a couple of days, find out what day the stocking comes in and try to go there then. But it's going to be different for every Walmart. I have a couple Walmarts in my area, and I know I've met the vendor before, and this was a while back, when usually nowadays the only time I go to the Walmart for anything Pokemon related is when they have a new mystery power box. But I was talking to him a while back, and he just kind of ends up there whatever day he ends up there. He's got a bunch of other places he's got to go to that are a bit further away. So he goes to those different Walmarts and delivers everything. And it's not just Pokemon cards he delivers other stuff, but Pokemon cards is one of them. Yeah, he just ends up there when he ends up there. So let's see, we got Onyx, Verse Hollow, and you got Sandaconda. Way to go, Scott. Let's see if we can do better in the last one. You got one more to go. I think mine is mine's Thursday. So I remember when I got Champion's Path, I got it on Thursday, which was a day early, which was very, very cool. So we're starting off not so great in Scott's packs here. But Scott, I believe in you. I think you're gonna pull out a big win in these last few packs. But yeah, mine's Thursday. I know it's and it's usually Thursday. Sometimes it's earlier or later, depending on how many other stores he has to visit. But then again, that was months ago. Last time I had been there for anything was months ago. So things may have changed. I have no idea. But again, point is, your best bet is going to be just find out when the vendor comes. I would say the same thing for Target, but Target no longer sells them in store. They're only online. And if you ever happen, if you really want to get them online from Target, you got to have a Target account and sit there and add them to your wish list, or not, like mark them as you have different options for how you want to get them. So like shipping or delivery. Delivery is not going to be available. Make sure you mark shipping, and then it will give you the option to sit there and buy them, or not buy them. Find out when, get emailed or notified when they come in stock. Make sure you do that, and try to catch it as soon as you see that notification pop up on your phone or otherwise device. Now, second to last pack for Scott. Let's see. Yeah, so Target, they have gone, at least in my area in Pennsylvania so far, they have gone entirely online for the Pokemon cards, or at least the Pokemon card booster packs. I think they still sell theme decks and stuff like that in the store. Cacnea and Drampa, again, we've seen multiple Drampa today. We got one more to go for Scott. So if you want to get some from Target, you gotta. Oh my goodness, Scott, what happened? And I will check after this to make sure that nobody else is participating. But let's see what we got for Scott's final pack here. You gotta make sure that you list those things on Target as remind me when it's in stock, or let me know when it's in stock, and they will be gone in like 5 minutes. It's outrageous. Not even 5 minutes. And Walmart's no better. Walmart, if they say they're gonna list something, oftentimes they list it like hours before. Let's see here. Let me take a look. See if we got any more packs to dish out. All right, checking here. Last chance. Looks like I got one more good news. I got one more for Scott here. And let me check the eBay here. See what we got on eBay. Alrighty, so do we have any more? Nope, no more on eBay, but the link is in there in the description and everywhere else. And by the way, again, thank you, Shop Tally. As you can see, their names up over there somewhere. And their link is down in the description. Also, there's a promo code for 5% off. They may not have a lot now, but they're going to have more when the next sets come out. So keep an eye out on them. They get some Wii Schwartz, some Pokemon stuff. They're going to, when they have stuff in there, you got a 5% off. So make sure I would recommend keep a hold of that. It will stay in this video if you lose it. And this video will be posted afterward. Let's see, do we have any more? All right, it seems we do not have any more. So after Scott's one more go, it looks like, yeah, we got one more for Scott here, and then that's it. Unless somebody else buys one up until then. So last call. All right, and close out of this. My goodness. iPad is old. Need a new one. But obviously, the majority of my money goes towards filling out this case and my Pokemon collection, which is not exactly the wisest way to spend my money. All right, last one. All right. Cookie, I'm rooting for you, but then again, Cookie, just keep an eye out on the channel. I will be doing more breaks coming up soon, especially with Chilling Reign coming out in I don't know. It's June something. So very soon. I'll be doing some chilling rain breaks for sure. I'm very excited for that. And I may be doing some other Pokemon breaks as well. I'm not really sure what yet. But I definitely have some chilling rain breaks planned. Chilling rakes planned for or I mean with Shop Tolly. So I am really excited to get to those. So yeah, Cookie, I really wish you could participate, but do not fret. Do not worry. If you don't get to participate, there are going to be more breaks. And yes, just keep an eye on the channel. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'll make an announcement video usually around a week before I do the break. All right. So we got a white code card for Scott. There's a good start. All right. He did not have good luck in that last pack. All right. Weeping Bell, XP Share, Cherubi, Lickitung, Electabuzz, Esper, Timber, Yamper Reverse Hollow, and Necrozma V. Hopefully he doesn't pull a Necrozma V out of the bonus pasta. That would be unfortunate to double up. But so far, so good. Let's see if we can do it again in round 2. Alright, so another green code card. So we're just, at this point, Rick is just the one and the only. Alright, so put that off to the side. And then one more pack to go, and we are done, everyone. Probably. Thank you, everyone, for participating. And thank you again, Shop Tally, for making this possible, keeping these aside for this exact purpose for us. Thank you so much. I really enjoy working with Shop Tally. They're very, very nice people, and the shop is awesome. They have tons of stuff. But as you know, trading card inventory these days goes fast. So they are low on stock right now on Pokemon stuff. You got a Timber, by the way, Scott. But they will be getting more, definitely, for Chilling Rain. I know that. Now, another green code card. Wow. That is, I'm sorry, Scott, but you got 2 Vs. That ain't bad, and you got one more out of the bonus pasta. Fan of Waves. Dottler. Doublade. Mr. Mime. Bellsprout. Sizzlepede. Houndour, Reverse Hollow, and you got a Sojourner, Single Strike. And again, keep an eye out on Single Strike cards. Anything stamped Single Strike may hold some value someday because it's from the first appearance. But maybe I'm following comic book logic, I guess. But there you go. All right, that's it. Let's double check. Do I got any more? And nothing. I got nothing. All right, nothing is nothing. All right, everyone. So thank you all for participating. And we did get to donate a little chunk of change to St. Jude's Hospital, so that's always nice. That's one of the best parts about the breaks that I do. So thank you, everyone, for that. I'm gonna wrap up Scott's packs, and I'm gonna get these shipped out because everyone, I'm sure, is very excited to put their packs into their collection. So I'm gonna clean this up, and thank you, everyone, again. This is Crowley's Collectibles, Battle Styles Break, and yeah, I will see you guys next break, or next video, or both. I'll see you then. Well, I guess I still see you. That's awkward. Stop stream button just stopped working.